Independence Day. Now, a lot of people are going to be celebrating fireworks, drinking fireworks. Don't do that, by the way. It's only a joke. But you know, it's fun. Every year I like to share my reflections on the holiday and country, and it's funny, I've been doing it since the 70s. When I had my first show in UHF, did I ever mention that show? In fact, you know, I think we have some footage from the big bicentennial episode I did in '76. Drake, can you run that? Hey, welcome back to my super groovy bicentennial barbecue Can You Dig It celebration. So Isaac from the Love Boat's hanging with us today.
Actually, my name is Ted Lang. Mm-hmm. Isaac is just a character that I play.
Isaac, do that thing you do in the Love Boat opening, you know, with the fingers. Do that. That's some cool. Yeah. All right, Isaac, mix me up a Mai Tai. Best 4th of July I ever had. I was buck naked on the George Washington Bridge. That's how I woke up. I don't know what happened. That was the 5th of July. What other holiday can you do that? Arbor Day? Go yourself, Arbor Day. You gotta time your drugs accordingly. Nothing beats some elephant tranquilizers right before the big fireworks display. It adds 3 additional colors not on the rainbow. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. You've never heard tuba music till you've heard tuba music on elephant tranquilizers. That's some Nothing says Independence Day like stepping away from your marriage vows and getting freaky with the neighbor ladies. You know what I mean? That's independence, mother. I'm talking wife swapping. And free rides to the top of my Washington monument. Why do they call that thing the Love Boat anyway? That was some hippy-dippy man. People just want a bone. They ought to call that just the bone boat. It is perfectly fine to use your hibachi indoors. A lot of mother don't know that. Also, they just put a fresh coat of, what's that called? Asbestos in here last week. Oh, this is safe, man. Safe as can be. We're gonna do some bicentennial predictions. You know, this is just the way I see for the next 200 years. The Russians will be the first ones on Venus. That's my prediction. What do you think, Mars? Mars, man. Future leader, right? O.J. Simpson. Man will evolve to having a third hand. I don't know where that hand's gonna come from. Strangulation will be the way most people will die. Tell me it's not more fun to strangle than to shoot him. Am I right? Remember you strangled Carl last year? No, I never told. Nobody's watching this that's gonna arrest you. He strangled Carl, man. That was some Man, you just knocked over my mustard, mother. Let me tell you, that Liberty Bell, that was an out-of-sight idea, man. Nobody cares about no bell, but you put a crack in it, all of a sudden everybody wants to go to Philly and see it, right? Like some kind of tourist attraction. That's some genius shit. They ought to put a crack in everything. Crack. Have a happy and safe 4th of July, America!